Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of Legend of the Blue Player, where we play through every single Sonic game in chronological order, their release to maximum completion.
The semi-final race will begin in 10 minutes. Please convene at the gate prior to that time.
Ha!
That's cool! Sonic! When did you learn those techniques?
Not very impressive for someone of your reputation. You know, I've checked you out, actually. Not bad. I admit you're pretty fast on your feet. But here, it's a whole different story when riding with extreme gear. You see, to be the fastest on a gear, you have to become one with the wind. Without wings, well, you might as well kiss the ground and go home.
Who does he think he is?
Well, I don't think he's all talk, you know. I better be on my toes during this competition.
I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Sorry, Sonic. I just need to fine-tune a few things, then your extreme gear will be at 100%.
Hey, Tails, you always do your best, so don't worry.
Yeah, but she has a point. She's a really brilliant mecha mechanic. Sonic, don't worry. I'll unlock the secret of the extreme gears for us.
Okay, so first note, they probably shouldn't have played Jet's theme track there. It completely overpowered the scene it was in. Like, it's a good song, don't get me wrong, it just... But like I said, it completely overpowered the scene. But we are playing as Tails again. This is the first time we're repeating a character for this story. Like, every time onward, we're going to be repeating too, since there's only Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in the story. Oh, I want to take this. I'm pretty sure it's like the only shortcut Tails gets in this stage. So we can go through here. I do not remember where the 100 ring thing is at all in this stage. For all I know, it's like down one of these root things. We'll find out. Oh, there it is. It's down. Oh wait, never mind. No, it's not. Ah, I missed. That was an air capsule. So if you jump high enough, you'll just get stuck in these webs. Why would you want that? Why wouldn't you want to get stuck on webs? We've actually seen that far behind. This isn't like with Storm where he was lagging pathetically far back. I was looking out to see if there's the 100 ring capsule on there, and I did not see it. Yeah, I don't know. It may well be one of these hidden paths. I screwed up last time I took that, so I'm just gonna take the long way. I'm still not 100% confident on using the hoops. Yeah, increasing speed, you say. Oh, she passed me. She got the webs, I didn't. Alright, come back here, you. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, to be fair, I got a bad jump too. Wait, she still got ahead of me? But I passed her again, but Good, nice little speed boost. Kind of pointless when you really think about it. It's just there. Alright, so now we can get in there. I have no idea where the ring capsule is, so this is definitely going to be like the first stage that you don't get all... You get like, there's a capsule there, but it's for air. Hell, I wasn't going to get a perfect 100 every time. Yay! Hooray! Hi, Omochao. That was Omochao in there. Not Chipola. I thought it was Chipola. Just speaking of, I should mention, because I know I had my mind blown when I heard this, and I'm sure it'll probably blow someone else's too. That really hyper feminine announcer voice I've been hearing this whole time, that's supposed to be Omochao. Like, in the game's credits, it is credited as Omochao. You could have fooled me! You really could have fooled me with that. Like, I just assumed it was the random Eggman robot.
Now our race has reached its final stage. The remaining competitors are pacing, anxious for the race to begin. Only a few minutes left. Who will win this big event?
Sonic, congratulations! I'll be over here cheering you on.
And now it's time for the final event. And it's set here in Sand Ruins. The rules are still the same. Anything goes in this extreme race. Although it needs no further explanation, the first one to reach the goal will win this race. But remember, the prize will be won by the racer who's performed the best throughout this competition.
Ha! You're lucky you got this far. It obviously wasn't due to your skills. Heh, I won't lose now.
Get ready. It's time for the final race to begin.
Alright, so defeat Jet, finish in first place. So, here we go, we are in stage 5. We aren't racing robots for once. It's just 4 characters, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Jet. Sorry, Tails! I don't want to get stuck in the turbulence. That's an error for what good that'll do me. So I don't actually remember this stage all that well. I remember not really being the biggest fan of it way back when. I can't take the rail! I was stuck on turbulence! There's a stupidly complex set of rails there, at least for what we've seen at this point. And then I end up missing it anyway. So they're all like right behind me. Tails didn't even get hit by it. Uh-oh. I feel like there's 2 different variants of the arrow launch thing. Like, we got the good one there, where it throws you way up in the air. Okay, good. Like, I don't want to stop there. Oh, I think I got Knuckles with that. I was looking at the mini-map. Okay, let's take the rail this time. I mean, honestly, it really doesn't take much time. Like, this is easily the most difficult one so far. Like, I'm actually struggling to keep my place. Let's put that tornado there just as a security measure. Okay, well, I get the good one again. I'm pretty sure the third lap is fixed to the bad one. Yeah, no, it has to be because there's a cutscene that plays before the race even ends. So you have to get the bad one. Which the bad one just launches you a little further back, so that you're not actually on top of the, what do we call it? I'm 1 ring away from 60 at least. I missed it. And yeah, like, as you've seen me do every time here, like, you can just jump off those every time. You don't actually have to do what they say to do. Okay, yeah, no, it's fixed to the slow one. So yeah, let's go in.
No! Ah, the dirt suits you so well. Ugh. This is Babylon Garden.
Now I'll get the treasure of Babylon.
Eggman! Tails! Knuckles! We gotta get Eggman! I found you!
Wait, Sonic, use this!
What is it?
It's a new gear I prepped up just in case something like this happened.
Thinking ahead, Tails? Thanks! Jet! You can't catch up with him! Get out of my way! Is that what you think? Take a look at this! I'll show you what true speed really is!
Okay, first off, the thing I've been complaining about this entire time, why did he give over the emeralds? Secondly, why is Sonic still using his extreme gear? He doesn't need to. This isn't part of the races anymore. Like, the Grand Prix is over.
Here I come!
I get it from a gameplay point of view, but like, story-wise, he has no reason to use it. Also, speaking of extreme gear, yes, we got new gear, and this isn't just like a reskin of the original one. Like, it's got different stats and everything. So, if you got particularly used to the original Blue Star, which is the name of Sonic's gear, then you might be thrown for a loop. This is more of a pure speed-based one.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel.
So, anyway, we are going through Babylon Garden, aka Angel Island. I'm sorry, but I can't unsee it. Uh-oh, I missed. Also, the robots are back. I don't know what the robots are doing back. They're here. Oh, there's the ring thing. Okay, this turn is stupid. I've never liked that turn. Okay, I need a good jump for once. There we go. There we are. And go. Oh, I'm so close to you. Come on. There it is. I was just wondering about you. Like, where is he? He was talking all that smack before, and I haven't seen him this whole race. No, like, he's on my little thing there. In the rear view mirror, or equivalent of. He passed me. I was going too slow. Uh-oh. Can I go up? I can! Don't forget this is a thing. But yeah, you can just do that. But it is faster by all accounts. Also, stupid turn again. It is a really tight turn. Uh-oh. I jumped too late. I just need a few more rings to get to level 3. Don't take power if you're not power. Technically you can, but it's slower than it's worth. Like maybe one or two exceptions where like, it might actually be worth taking power. Although even then, like more often than not, when there's power, there will be a better alternative somewhere else for the flight or speed character that you are playing as. Assuming that you aren't using a gear that just totally nullifies those bonuses anyway. I'm on the pass this time. I missed again. It's a good rail, but I'm just bad at it. I'm gonna try to get the thing. You have to hold back for this one, I remember that. I missed. Nope. I got the height though. There it is. There we go, that's the end of Sonic's, or the hero story rather. Yeah, it's short. Well, see you through to the end.
Even without wings, I can still fly! Right? Ugh. Where are you, Eggman?
Look before you move.
Darn!
Now then, just be a good hedgehog and stay still.
Now! Can you catch the wind?
What? Where are you?
I'm here! Hey, catch! What? I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
I think it's time to leave now. Tails?
Yeah. Sonic!
Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
Well, Amy, I thought it'd be okay with you, and,
Sonic! Come back here! Sonic, I won't forgive you this time!
Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's the end of the story. So, it's short. You get a second one after, but it's not particularly long either. So, I guess, like, general thoughts is sort of, it's basic, it's comedically basic, but at the same time, it's like, racing games in general, if they have a story at all, it'll be like, something like this, where it's just super minimal. And honestly, this is probably on the higher end of actually caring about the story. Like, they kind of had to, considering they only had 6 tracks they had us going through here. Like, if that's all they had us do, we'd be done in 15 minutes. So at least that way they managed to extend it out to around 40 minutes. Yeah, like, other general, like, there was some weird writing going on, like, even compared to, like, other Sonic games at the time, like, it got weird. Like, they got way more anime-ish at points, like, I think one I noticed is Splash Mountain, or whatever it's called, that's what I always call it. The second stage, where Amy's eyes just go all anime glitter. The audio balancing is comedically horrible, like, you go scene to scene with it being radically different volumes. VA work is still messy, like, this is still the beginning of the 4Kids era, where like, some of them were doing okay, but plenty of them, like Jason Griffith, like, he still wasn't quite at his best yet. Like, even as a very firm, like, person that said, like, Griffith was almost certainly the best Sonic VA we had, it took him a while to get the voice that he was so good with. Like, this is not it. To the point where I basically consider early Griffith and late Griffith as 2 different actors. The split off point being around, say, like, Secret Rings. Their Secret Rings were unleashed, depending on who you ask. I like to give it Secret Rings though, because if it's unleashed and he only gets 2 games. This isn't sprayed. The Eggman's great as always. Skate type extreme gear added to the shop. Mission mode has been added to the menu. New missions added to Storm's mission. Babylon Garden track unlocked. Cream character unlocked. Rouge character unlocked. Shadow character unlocked. Opening added to theater in extras mode. Why wasn't that available at the start? Insert added to theater in extras mode. You've got a new extreme gear. Blue Star 2. You've got a new extreme gear. Darkness. I don't know why they didn't bring that up when they said that we could buy skate gear. But, yeah, okay. Babylon has been added to story mode. Yes, that was a lot of things. They could have just said new goodies have been unlocked. Yeah, let's just... First off, let's go into the shop and see like all the new things that are in there, because there is some new stuff, as they said. Namely, like, the skate gears we haven't run into yet. Here they are! Okay. Yeah, there's, Cannonball, constant boosts. It has no stats, though. Like, literally none. And then these 3 are all for, giving you an advantage for whatever type you're playing as, so... Obviously power for power, dash for flight, and then limit for speed. And then it makes the other categories... okay, like... Speed, it's awful for every other category. Then flight is... like, the limit's okay, I guess, but not really that good. And power and quartering are awful, and then... This is easily the best balance of the 3, but still, it's... So grinder, this gear allows any character to grind, so... Basically, like, say if I was to buy this and put it on Tails, he would be able to grind, even though he's a flight character, not a speed. Although it does, if I remember right, I am pretty sure it takes away their ability to fly if you give to a flight, or their power abilities if you give to a power character. So it's basically a legendary knight. It's probably a reference that I don't get. Then not also like this. I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna do a dummy thing, like just show that, yeah, we have 3 new characters in here. We have 2 flight types added and a speed. Kinda wish it was a little better balanced. Like, maybe save Cream for the Babylon Rogues Route. then like replace it with the power. Like, I don't know necessarily who you like. Would you put Omega in there? Like, is there even a point of adding Omega when there's already so many robots in this game? But well, like, you already have Rouge and Shadow, so sure, like, give us the entire Team Dark. Makes sense to me, but I don't know. Like, also, like, let's say I want to pick Sonic, like, you can change the stats depending on what gear you pick. Which we have Blue Star 2, and Darkness, which, yes, Darkness is blatantly Shadow skates. They just have skates, and they make them available to everyone. At least I think it's everyone, not just all the skates. Yeah, no, it's available to everyone. Available. Air Skate burns less air. It's like, Darkness is actually a really good gear. It's not necessarily the best by any means, but, like, considering it's a story unlock, it's actually pretty good. Like, you can by all means get through all the rounds without struggling too much if you're using Darkness. Even though, like, it has worse stats than, say, like, Blue Star 2, technically. But I've never had issues with it. Like, maybe it's the cornering difference, because it's the only thing that has more of compared to Blue Star 2. And then Blue Star 1, which is... You know, theoretically, it's just a worse version of Blue Star, although, again, you have the air thing to think about. So, wait, can I actually use those for anyone else? Like, because Jet the Hawk's speed. But nah, he can't. He can only use his. And I think Shadow is stuck with Darkness, because, like, that is his default gear. Like, it's neat they keep it to everyone. I kind of wish they let you use everyone's gear to everyone else, though. Like, why just Shadow? It's so weird. I don't get it. But fine, whatever. We went through Hero's story. Next time we'll be doing the Babylon story, or part of it at least. I'll probably split it in two like I did this time. Which means one part is inevitably going to be longer than the other. But I mean, that's happened this time too, so whatever. Till next time, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Goodbye.